Hey, we are back at it again. I mean, I like to say I ain't been here in a while, so I said let me stick my face out here and say hello. So, hello guys, Chef Paul Michael. Thanks for the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, all that. I appreciate it very much. But today we just talking. I just feel like coming in here and showing my face and talk a little bourbon with you. So, what's your go-to pour? What type of go-to pours do you drink? If you don't know what a go-to pour is what you come to and you drink on a daily basis. I'm not trying to drink responsibly. Absolutely, drink responsibly. But a go-to pour, what's your go-to pour? Uh, what would you drink on a daily that's not gonna break the bank? But it's not a cheap one. What is something that you enjoy? Well, for something like me, my go-to pour would be something like a Buffalo Trace, a Russell's 10. You know, that can be my everyday pour. At pretty much. I mean, a Russell's 10, a Buffalo Trace, everyday pour. But I mean, my selection is endless. So I mean, but everybody's selection isn't endless. So, what would be your go-to pour? Leave it in the comment. What would be your Friday night pour? Now, everybody know Friday night, you just worked all week, you bust your ass all week, maybe just did a 12-hour shift on Friday, come home, want to enjoy. What would be your Friday night pour? I say let's do from about $70 to $85 for a Friday night pour. What would be your Friday night pour? For me, a nice Friday night pour, I'd probably do something like maybe, let's say, I'll do a nice Peerless, definitely. Definitely Widow Jane would be a great, Widow Jane Lucky number 13 would be a great Friday night pour. That's awesome. You don't want to drink that too much. That's like $100 bottle. And it's sometimes, some places, they do the weird pricing game. Because when I first got my Widow Jane Lucky number 13, I think I paid like $89 for it. The highest I've seen it now is like $125. So, hey, what can I say? But it's a great Friday night pour. Widow Jane Lucky number 13. Your Peerless, even your Peerless Double Oak. Now, I like the regular straight small batch Peerless. You can see small batch Peerless is awesome. I mean, that's a great one too. But on a Friday night, I mean, if you got it and you see it, please, man, pick one of these up. Pick one of these bad boys up. This right here is the Peerless Double Oak. What? This stuff right here is awesome. Awesome. I love Peerless, man. Peerless is a great little distillery. I don't even call them little. But nah, the Double Oak, check out the Double Oak. But if you don't want to spend the money on a Double Oak and you see the small batch in there, pick it up. Small batch is cool, very much so. But something that you got to get at the distillery that tastes like just fresh baked goods, man, is the this one right here, man. This is that Peerless single barrel. This the single barrel Peerless, man. When I tell you, this is like notes of blackberry cobbler, and and I'm not making that up. It say it right there, like notes of blackberry cobbler. And I had this one. This is my second one. Whoo! This stuff right here, awesome juice, guys. This Peerless single barrel right here. It's the single barrel selection. Out of one barrel, boom. This one's sitting at 109. Awesome right here. Peerless single barrel, the Blackberry Cobbler edition. Can't beat that. Then you got the Double Oak. Can't beat that either. But then, like for the folks, when the pocket a little tight, you got to deal with the small batch. Trust and believe, you won't be disappointed. So yeah, my Friday night pours, definitely Peerless. I'll do Peerless. Definitely Friday night pours. Another good Friday night pour. I mean, it's something I do got to try though, and I haven't tried it. But if anybody tried this one right here, I had got this at the distillery down in Heaven Hill. We got this in the Heaven Hills Distillery. Now, this is supposed to be the Heaven Hill Select stock. I haven't cracked this one open yet, man. But if anyone tried this Heaven Hill Select stock, let me know because I bottled this one June 25th last year. They let you bottle it yourself. But I want to try this one, but I want to smoke this one. I got gifted one of the cocktail smoking kits, like one of these cocktail smoking kits. I got gifted one of these. I mean, this one, I got one already, a couple of them, but this one I like. This one's kind of cool. It came in a lighter too, so that's a cool part about it. So you get three woods in here. You get pear, walnut, and peach. You get your lighter. You get two screens. Then you get your smoking vessel to put on top of your glass. It's like probably 18 to 20 bucks. One of my friends gave it to me, but I'm gonna crack this Heaven Hill Select stock, and we're gonna smoke a cocktail, and we're gonna enjoy this Select stock. But I'm gonna try this Select stock by itself first. I mean, cause that was $150 bottle down at the distillery in Heaven Hill. So, but I bought it last year, but we're gonna crack that bad boy on camera with the smoking of the cocktail on our next episode. We're gonna make this one. We're gonna see. So, but if you tried this Heaven Hill Select stock, leave it in the comments. I mean, let's connect. I want to know how you feel about it. Was it worth the $150? No, let's talk about it. So, on the next episode, we're gonna smoke this Heaven Hill Select stock. I mean, even if we can go live and everybody got a bottle of this Heaven Hill Select stock, we go live, we go in the chat, we smoke them, and we enjoy them together. That'd be awesome. But we're gonna definitely smoke this thing with this smoker's cocktail kit. Uh, I'll leave it. How you can probably get one of these in the description. You know what I mean? You can get it from Amazon, but nah, it's only like 18 bucks. So like, it'd be cool if we get like three folks plus me. We go live or whatever, and we could try this Heaven Hill Select stock and see if it's really worth that 150 bucks. So, Chef Paul Michael, Bourbon Heads, once again, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Stay focused out there. Keep sipping that bourbon. And remember, next episode, we're going to try this bad boy right here, the Heaven Hill Select stock. Peace. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, follow us. Gotta go. Peace, y'all. Peace.